Well, top of the morning to all you kings and queens, prince and princesses, cowboys and cowgals. It's a beautiful day. You know, I love beautiful days. So I'm up early. It's 6:35. I've been up since way before then. You know, one of those times when you're just really tired, really burnt out. And so that's how I was feeling at the time. But I know I had to get out and go and service Junie because I didn't see her at all yesterday. Somebody else, you know, was a blessing, was able to go and feed her and water her. It was so extremely hot yesterday. I mean, it was just ridiculously hot. And so I didn't make it. So I said, I don't know what the weather is going to be today. Let me get my butt up and go check on Junie. And that's what I'm doing. I'm on my way to check on her. Let me put this window up. Check on her. You know, actually we spoiled her because her stall is clean every day. Every day. You know, and actually every time we go, her stall is clean. So that's just how we do it. And then, you know, of course we feed her. We feed her a little bit and we, you know, give her water and stuff like that and brush her down. Run her for about 10, 15 minutes, you know. So that's what I'll be doing. This is just the same old thing. We put some boots on her the other day. We put boots on her legs the other day. And then we had her haltered. You know, we tacked her. We tacked her to ride her, and she wasn't feeling it. But what I love about her, she's so sensitive spiritually. My grandbaby her attitude was just so ugly. And Junie wasn't feeling it. She didn't like it. She didn't want her on her back. And every time she would, and my grandbaby didn't notice that though. But I'm looking like, okay, Junie's not feeling her for some reason. Every time she would go on one side, you know, to do something to Junie, brush her or whatever, Junie like turn and she's looking. Then she's looking at me. I mean, that eye is like, what the heck is going on here? I'm feeling something that's not right. Okay, so my grandbaby had her little stinking attitude. She was in herself. You can't be like that. You can't be like that, you all. When you present yourself before these horses, you need to be in the right spirit. You want them to do good, you need to be feeling good. Okay? And because they don't know what's going on. But anyway, so we did that. And when I said what I love so much about Junie is that she could have just started bucking and kicking and everything right then. But she didn't. She waited until we was away from her. She walked away further into the arena away from us and then started bucking. Like, get this mess off of me! And so my grandbaby go over there to her. It's okay. It's okay, Junie. I'm here. Junie cocked her eye over at me and came over there by me. And so I said, Shadow, you know what? No, that's enough. That's enough. She don't feel like being bothered. And, you know, and then in some cases, you might want to try to make a horse do something. No, she don't feel like being bothered. She already picked up something she don't like. I'm not a trainer like that where, you know, to get her back tuned in and you know, switch her brains over and stuff like that. I'm not that type of trainer. But I have a relationship with Junie. And this is why she kept cocking that eye over, looking at me. When I go to the other side, she turned and look. Her neck is twisted. And she looking at me. I'm at her back quarter. She looking like, hey, Yeah, so anyway, I had to tell her, you know. Anyway, I said, okay, come on, Junie, come on. We take everything off of her, and she's like, thank you. Her head went down. I'm like, come on, get her treats. Just brush her down. You know, I ran out of spray and everything. And, you know, put her in her stall. So we put the straw in there. And, you know, so I have to go and clean out. That's my best friend. That's my home girl. She's my everything, you know. And I thank God for her. I mean, if you truly want a good friend, a best friend, I'm telling you, go get you a horse. Get you a horse. They understand. They communicate. They're not going to tell your secrets. They comfort you. And I'm not lying. I'm not exaggerating. Every horse person can tell you. Your horse will tell you what's going on. You know. So they're very spirited animals. Yes, they will pick up how you're feeling. If they like you, if they love you, they're going to do what they have to comfort you. They will. Junie did that to me. And again, and maybe some of you heard the story, but Junie did that for me when I was purchasing her. And I thought somebody else was going to get her. Or I wasn't going to be able to get her. And, you know, making a long story short. So I went into her stall and I was over by her. And so when everybody left, you know, they were rubbing her and everything. And when they left, I just started crying like, Junie, I don't know what to do. I love you so much. And I want you to go home with me. So I'm over there crying secretly. Because there was a tree right there. She came behind me, pulling on my hat. Kissed my neck, pulling on my hat. You know, then trying to lift my hat. I'm like, what are you doing? Stop. I'm crying right now. I'm hurting. And she kept pulling it. And then I said, you know what, let me record this. Because let's see what she's doing. But I tell you, it dried the tears up so quickly. It was like she was saying, don't worry, I'm not going nowhere else. If I do, I'll buck crazy until they bring me back. So that's the comfort that she gave me. And I trusted that. I said, thank you. Thank you so much, Junie. I appreciate that. I really did. So, of course, I'm taking care of her. You know, I'm her caretaker. I'm her best friend. And it is my duty to do what she can't do. It's her duty to do what I can't do, you know. And that's a horse-human relationship, balance. So she is a good friend. She is. And stuff, yeah. JEWNEY21. So I'm on my way to her now. And I'm going to pause this so I can get just a little recording of her today. I should be there in, 2 minutes? In 2 minutes, I should be there. So, I feel good. This is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice. I will be glad in it. For the Lord God is good, and his mercy endureth forever. Blessings, peace, prosperity, and protection from the God that sat up on the throne. All power is in his hands, and love be the reason. See, he loves you, and that's the reason. Just because he loves you. Ooh, boy, I tell you, I can't live no other way. I can't. I have to live a Christian life. I have to live the right life, you know. I'm saying I have to live a good life. You know, and be comfortable in my assurance. Yeah, so anyway, that's what I said. I was going to get off of here. And I am. because I'm going through the roads. I am here, basically. Yeah. But I want to say thank you to all of my dear friends, on Facebook. And some of you I probably will never meet. And some of you I will. And so far, for the ones that I have met, thank you. I love you and I appreciate you. I appreciate your encouragement. I appreciate everything that you do and being the person that you are. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to pause this for a minute. I know you probably wouldn't know the difference because I am not live. For some apparent reason, Facebook is not allowing me to go live. I don't know. But hold on. Okay, so I'm back, and look at this. It's a beautiful thing to walk and see how they just looking. They're like, okay, who is she? What's she doing? Look at them. They're like, what's going on? Watch this ostrich. Watch how he followed me. He's like, okay, here she come again. Hey, what's up with you? Huh? You gonna follow me again? I mean, it's a beautiful thing. JEWNEY! Now, JEWNEY, she just got up. And she's strutting her little self around. She like, here come my caretaker. I miss you. You miss me, JEWNEY? Look at her. You miss me, JEWNEY? Huh? Yes. And you know what? I don't know what they did with your halter. I don't know. Man, your stall is a mess. You see what I mean? One day. Just one day. And her stall is a total mess. But what I'm going to have to do is, well, her halter, I don't know what my grandbabies did with her halter. Oh, goodness. Okay, JEWNEY, I think what I'm going to have to do for you, babe, while I'm cleaning your stall is, it's a lot of work. I got work on my hands. Look at this. One day, JEWNEY, just one day. Here, let me take this off of you. One day. Oh my God, I have to get you some spray, some more spray, huh? Come here. Oh my gosh, she's full of flies. I'm gonna have to run out. Let me clean this and run out and get her. Come here, JEWNEY. I know you don't like this, huh? Run out and go get her some. Hey, at least your eyes are taken care of, huh? It's okay, girl. I'm gonna take care of you. It was just extremely hot. I mean, it was too hot for me. Look at me. Come on. Come here. Look at me. It was extremely too hot. Say hi to the people. Say I'm a horse. Say I'm a horse. I'm a horse, but I don't like flies. That's just not my thing. Oh my gosh, she is full of flies. Okay, well, anyway, let me get off of here, start cleaning up, and I have to rush out to go get some more spray. I ordered some, but, I ordered like 2 gallons. I don't know how long it's going to be before it get here. And this was just a few days ago. And then I ran out. And then yesterday, I didn't make it. It was extremely hot. I drove all the way down, going and get my other grandbabies, and then we was going to come here, but it was so hot. Oh my God, extremely hot. But thank God, the young boy or the young man, one of them came and fed her and gave her more water. Anyway, this is Queen Plus Antifa. Thank you so much for watching. Blessings, peace, prosperity, and protection from the God that sit up on the throne. All powers in his hands. Love be the reason. You all listen. They can't care for themselves. We have to. Let's do that. And even especially for the children. God bless you, and you all stay safe. Bye.